Hi, I'm Mrs. Lawrence and I'm one of the K-3 support teachers at UP Primary. Today, I'll be working with you on Read Well Kindergarten, Unit 12, Decoding Lesson 1. There are 3 things you're going to need before we start today. The first thing you're going to need is a nice quiet place that you can work. The second thing you're going to need is your Unit 12 magazine. And the last thing that you're going to need today is your Unit 12 homework. So if you don't have those things, I want you to pause the video, go grab all the things that you need, and meet me right back here and click play when you're ready. Great. Let's go ahead and start. We're going to start on our cover with our sound and words. The first thing I want you to look at is our new sound down here at the bottom. Listen as I let you know what that new sound is. C says k. Cow on a cab. K, k, k. Good. Are you ready to try that with me? All right, here we go. C says k. Cow on a cab. K, k, k. Great job. Would you please go up to the start arrow up here? We're going to go ahead and we're going to go around this 8 just like this back up to that first letter. And we're going to go about this fast. Listen to me first. I, k, h, is, e, his, d. Notice after I said the word his right down here in the middle, I went towards the left to go around the bottom part of the 8. You ready to try that with me? All right, here we go. Finger on that first letter. Ready? Read. I, k, h, is, e, his, d, k, a, as, oo, k, has, t, k, his, v, and back to the I sound. Great job. Did you hear our new sound? K. Good. Go ahead, put your finger on that first letter again. I'm going to let you guys say it first this time. You go ahead and say it, and I'll try and say it right after you, and then we'll move to the next sound. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Ready? Read. I, k, is, e, his, d, k, a, as, oo, k, has, t, k, his, v, and back to the I sound. Great job, you guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have you take your magazine. I would like you to open it up to decoding page 1. It's going to be the page that has the glue in the bottom left-hand corner. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and just lay that flat for just a minute while we go ahead and do our smooth and bumpy blending. All right, let's look at our first card here today. Remember, when we bumpy blend, we just say each of the sounds pretty quick, and then we have some space in between. But when we smooth blend, we say it in one breath. You ready to give it a try? First one is a bumpy blend. Are you ready? Read it with me. Ready? Read. K. Good. Can you try that one more time? K. Good job. Let's look at the next. These have two letters together. Let's blend them and see what they say. Ready? Read. Ca. Let's try that again. Ca. Ca. Let's go down to the last word, and we're going to get a new letter at the end so we can make a word this time. Are you ready? How about my turn first this time? Watch me. Can. What can we do? We can read. Are you ready to try that with me? All right, here we go. Ready? Read. Can. Good job. Let's try these one more time. I'm going to let you try them on your own, and I'll say them right after you. Ready for the first one? It's a bumpy blend. Ready? Read. K. Next one, smooth blend. Ready? Read. Ca. Good. Last one. Your turn. Ready? Read. Can. We can read. Great. Let's look at our next one. We're going to smooth blend on this page. Let's start at the top. My turn first. You guys should know this though. Just a quick reminder. Ready? Can. What can we do? We can read. You try. Ready? Read. Can. Good job. Next word. My turn first. Cat. I have a cat. His name is Will. Can you try that with me? Ready? Read. Cat. Good job. Look at the last one. My turn first. Hat. I like to wear a hat on my head when it's cold. Can you try that with me? Ready? Read. Hat. Good. Let's go back up to the top and see if we can read those words. Look at the first word. This word says can. Can you say can? Can. Good. Look at the next word. This word says cat. Can you say cat? Cat. Good. The last word says hat. Can you say hat? Hat. Great reading. These are some of our tricky words. Let's see if we can remember these. This first word says is. Can you say it with me? Is. Good. Look at the next word. This word says his. Can you say this word with me? His. See Sam and his dog. Look at the next word. This word says as. Can you say as? As. She is as quiet as a mouse. The last word says has. Can you say has with me? Has. Brenda has a red dress. Let's try those again, and let's say them 3 times each this time. Are you ready? Here we go. Is, his, as, has. Great job. Did you notice that in the word his is the word is? And in the word has, it has the word as? Great. Okay. We're going to keep our decoding pages flat, and we're going to be looking at this section right here so we can do some stretch and shrink. We're going to look at the first word, and this first picture is a picture of a cat. Let's stretch the word cat. Remember, we say the word first, then we stretch it, and then we say it again. Ready? Go. Cat. 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 I have a cat. His name is Will. The next picture is a picture of a man. Man. Let's get our hands ready. Get your stretchers ready. Here we go. Ready? Go. Man. 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 There was a man in line waiting to get coffee. Great job. The next part, we're going to go ahead and go down and find the heart row. Remember, when we see the underlined part in a word, we always read that part first, then we smooth blend the word together. Let's look at the first one. Ready? Underline part first. Ready? Read. Can. We can read. Good. Look at the next part, or next word. Underline part first. Ready? Read. Cat. Let's look at the whole word. Cat. Cat. Good. Remember, I have a cat. His name is Will. Look at the next word. Underline part first. Ready? Read. Ha. Let's smooth blend that. Hat. Hat. Good. When it's cold, I like to wear a hat. Last one. Underline part first. Ready? Read. Ha. Smooth blend. Had. Had. She had fun at the party. Let's try those one more time and just try to say the words. You ready? Here we go. Can. Cat. Hat. Had. Can you try those by yourself? I'll say them right after so you can see if you got them right. Ready? Read. Can. Cat. Hat. Had. Good job. Can you go down and find the happy face row now? We're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to read the underlined part first, then we'll get the smooth blend those words together. Here we go. Underlined part first. Ready? Read. Meet. Whole word. Meets. Meets. He meets his parents at the car after the party. Good. Look at the next word. Let's do the underlined part first. Ready? Read. Seem. Whole word. Seems. Seems. She seems sad. She must have lost her doll. Let's look at the last word. Underline part first. Ready? Read. Swim. Whole word. Swims. Swims. He likes... Excuse me, I made a mistake. Let's try that one more time. He swims in the pool. Good job. Can you try those on your own? You say them, and then I'll say them after. Ready? Read. meets, seems, swims. Great job, you guys. Let's come down here to our tricky words. We have some new tricky words today. Touch underneath the first word. Put your finger on that first dot. This word says Can you say good. A cat can talk with its tail. Look at the next tricky word. Look at the underlined part. We've seen this word before. The underlined part says was. But when we add the N apostrophe T, it says wasn't. Can you say wasn't? Wasn't. Now that wasn't too hard, was it? Look at the next word. The underlined part is a word we should know. This word says is. Good. But when we add the N and the apostrophe T, we get the word isn't. Can you say isn't? Isn't. Good job. The last word, do you guys know what that word says? With. Good job. I'm having so much fun reading with you. Let's try those one more time, but let's say them 3 times each. Finger on the dot under the first word. Here we go. Ready? Read. Wasn't, wasn't, wasn't. Isn't, isn't, isn't. With. Good job, you guys. Go ahead and put that down, and if you could get out your homework for me, you need to find homework number 1. It says the cat. I would like you to try to read this story as many times as you can to someone. We ask that you read it at least 2 times, but the more you can practice reading it, the better of a reader you're going to become. So practice as many times as you possibly can. Make sure that when you come down and you get to the picture of a fish, make sure you say fish. When you get down at the bottom, you're going to see there's a picture of a happy face. So make sure you say happy when you see that picture. I'm very happy that I had the opportunity to read with you today. I can't wait to see you again soon. See you later.